Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been so long, y'all. It's been about 11 months, almost a year. I know. A lot has been going on year of 2023. As I have pre-recorded basically my life the last few months and things like that. Not the whole entire year of 2023. So I can give y'all a little bit something when I fully come back to YouTube. Apologize, and to the people that, you know, still been supporting me, still messaging me even when I haven't been posting, and new subscribers and people still commenting on my videos. I just want to say thank you, y'all. Well, I just have a whole bunch of clips for you guys to watch and enjoy. Hey y'all, I know you haven't seen me in a freaking long time. I just wanted to come on here to express like how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little down. If I have an ankle injury, it's gonna take a long time for it to heal, and I might have a permanent scar. I almost got ate up by a pit bull tonight. I'm like, is it just my time to go? I don't know. I just tried the pumpkin spice frappuccino from Starbucks. It's pretty good, but I wish it was a little bit sweeter. I go back to work in like 3 days, which is a good thing because I get my 40-hour week schedule. Because of this injury, I haven't been to church. And I know that sounds bad because I did go to work, but you know, obviously I'm gonna go to work. I have bills to pay, but I didn't go to church. There's another reason for that too, y'all. Like, and by the way, y'all, this is just my life. None of this is perfect. Yes, my bed looks like this. Get over it. Maybe you don't care. And I know, like, with social media and things like that, like, we always want to portray like this highlight reel, like everything's perfect. And about the church, let me give you a little background if you don't know. I got saved and baptized October of 2022. I've been going to this church, I want to say, since July of 2022. The church, you know, kind of stuck with me, and I really like how the pastor was getting his point across and things like that. And I did discipleship. So I've been involved in this church for like over a year. As time went on, I also want to put this out here, like, this is like a very small church and no one really goes to it. And it's kind of hidden. I don't know if that's the reason why. Like, it's older people. I'm like the main young person except for the pastor's daughter-in-law. When I first came there, I was the only young person until daughter-in-law and son moved up to town, you know, the pastor and his wife. When they moved up here, I was thinking, okay, good, like, I can connect with them and like have some people my age. And that's kind of like not on the same journey as me, because everybody's journey with Christ is different, but like, you know, they're young like me, walking with Christ, and just having some new friends and just some people I could like bond with. And as time went on, the son, he just stopped coming to the church. Like, I don't know what happened. His wife, which is their daughter-in-law, she's involved in the church. Like, she's in the children's ministry. She helps with the bus ministry, so she's more involved. So she's like the only young person that goes there. Or even the children's ministry even started, there was like no opportunity to volunteer at the church. Like, I feel like I wanted to start getting involved. They didn't have no volunteer options, so then they started a children's ministry. It was 2 kids at first. Like, they were consistently coming, and slowly but surely there's more kids that are coming. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, I don't know if it's because I just don't really like kids like that, or maybe it's just not really my niche, but I have been involved in children's ministry in the past, and I just always ended up not staying. And another thing is, like, I feel like just because there is a children's ministry, you don't have to stay in that ministry. Just because I notice a lot when you try to volunteer in the church, they always mention a children's ministry. And I feel like I kind of want to help the homeless people. And just, I kind of want to do more of that. Like, I really like to help people in that kind of sense of nature. I don't really want to do children's ministries. I kind of feel like as time went on, I wasn't really using my gifts. And I'm just having this like phase to where like I feel like I can't find my place in the church because they don't have a lot of opportunities. There's not a lot of young people to where I could meet and like help me grow spiritually. The preacher, like, preachers, I be wanting to fall asleep. Like, it sometimes don't be catching my attention. That's another reason why I haven't went. And I don't want to feel obligated to go to church. Like, I want to go because I really want to go. I really like the church. I like the preaching. And obviously, like, every day, every church day is not gonna be every good church day. You know, it's life. You know, life is not perfect. I understand that. But people want a church home. People want community. People want to use their gifts and talents, and they want to expand, you know, and things like that. And I feel like this is just not happening for me right now in the church. I talked to my neighbors about putting their dog on a leash because, bruh, someone could really get hurt, and I am not trying to get ate up by no dang dog. You know, nobody is either. about to go to the store. Today's my sister's birthday, period. I'm about to go out to eat. I'm gonna get dressed later on and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, y'all. So when I walked out the house, this lady had pulled up in my driveway. I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, like, who is this? And I guess apparently it was my mom's skincare lady that drops off her products. And I was like, oh. I was about to be like, who are you? News, my ankle's feeling a lot better. It just itches as heck, but I think I'm still gonna take some ibuprofen just in case. Kind of like better safe than sorry, even though it doesn't necessarily hurt. I'm about to clean my car, and I think a couple of my tires are a little flat, so I'm gonna go to the car place and get that fixed. Y'all, kind of like this cute little ponytail, y'all, but since I've been injured, I've just been slicking it up in this ponytail. I've been trying to keep it moisturized. Who's that? Yo, I'll be like, who's this? Who's that? I'm just nosy. I'm just nosy, and I'm dehydrated. I don't need my water.
We got enough red sauce.
There you go. That's for you. You're so welcome.
Thank you.
Linda está la mañana en que vengo a saludarte. Venimos todos con gusto y placer a felicitarte. Everybody, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Panchita, Panchita. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. All set with this guy here? Can I take it away?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you. Oh, that's so nice.
That's
Thank you,
nice,
guys.
It's our pleasure.
Make a wish.
That's so
Hey y'all, so I got my hair in these little braids. I did a braid out yesterday, washed, conditioned it, detangled it, y'all. This hairstyle has been up for almost 2 days. I'm gonna take it out Thursday morning before work, and today's Tuesday. But I just want to come in here and let you guys know the products I've been using. When I did my braid out by myself, I used like this styling gel, and that was probably like the worst thing I've ever used because it made my hair extra flaky. It was really dry, made my roots just extra dry and puffy, so that was no good. Second, I used the mousse to do my braid out. The mousse is like, I like the mousse and it feels really good on your fingers and things like that. The only problem is it didn't slick down my roots. Really, like I know my roots are still kind of puffy, but the braids were good, but it was still poofy up top. Yesterday, I tried this curling cream. So far, I like it. I like how the braids came out. I like how it's like kind of more flat on the roots. The only thing is I didn't like the feeling like on my fingers. It was very like thick and just sticky. So that's the only thing. Can't wait till I take it out Thursday so I can see like which product worked the best. But obviously I'm not using that styling gel anymore. Hey y'all, I don't want to touch this phone because you know I'm trying to. Hey guys, look at the curls. Period. Curl pattern. Period. You know, I just used water and the Cantu curl reactivator. Yesterday I used a leave-in conditioner. I don't really like how the curls came out with the leave-in conditioner, but I really love how they come out. The curl activator. This is not a braid out or anything. This is literally just water product that I just put. I didn't even brush this today, y'all. Like, put water product and just like.
It has to be 82 ounces for 1,950. 10 ounces is around, I don't know. Basically, you melt down the lead in the bullet. That way you can have real bullets. I have a secret that a few people know about already, but you guys probably don't. Shotguns don't rust.
Like I said,
Uh-huh.
we need 3 seconds your attention.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Kim, do you want to walk?
Sure.
Hey y'all, so I hope you can hear me because I just turned on my heat. It's cold out here. It was crazy because if fall is this cold, I wonder how cold winter is gonna be. I just got out of my appointment. I went to go see a chiropractor, y'all. It's just crazy when like you watch that stuff on YouTube and then like you actually experience it in real life. You know, it was a good experience. I think I felt a little uncomfortable because I've never like seen a chiropractor before, and like working with male. I'm not a sexist. I'm going to go pick up some prescriptions. You know, I was kind of out and about today. I slept in today, stayed up too late last night. The doctor was like, I hate to like ask this again because like you just relive everything again, but y'all, like, I want y'all to know I was recently attacked about almost a month ago. It's about 3 weeks ago. I have a knee strain, shoulder strain, wrist strain.
Oh my god. You alright? No gagging. Are you good? Wait, it's over?
You got something on your chest. Yeah, but Pablo said not to open it.
Not okay, then this whole house will just end up becoming a hole in the ground.
No. Nobody can go in her office except her office is her office.
Can I say
No,
something?
you can't.
She won't even be able to tell I was in there. I didn't move anything.
I know, but there's two witnesses though, so we could tell Tammy that we were here when you went into her office.
But I just wanted to see
I know,
if the
but
router was
the point
okay.
is that you're not supposed to go in there when she's not here.
And say I needed to see if the router was okay because I have no internet.
Pablo is
And
still gonna
there's
call her.
problems with the internet.
Pablo's still calling her.
Can I say something?
Hi, I'm sorry that I call you.
Can I talk to you?
Isaac, staff is on the phone.
We have a,
Wait a minute.
Wait, the IT guy? Like, no, I'm sorry. You're making her confused.
Isaac, you have to listen to staff.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you something now.
He wanted to be there.
You gotta wait a bit. Wait your turn.
I wanted to.
Yeah, but Tammy says she wants to talk to Pablo for a minute. So when she's done talking to Pablo, then you go tell
What I
her.
wanted to
Okay?
do was check the router
We
and see if
understand.
it's
I know.
just as simple. Just turn it off.
I know,
and
but
turn
you
it
still
back
you
on.
still can't go in there though without
Yeah,
permission.
Turn it off, turn it back on.
Right.
That usually fixes it.
Right, but you still can't go in there without permission.
But I've gone in there several times. She
Okay,
wants to lock
but guess what?
herself
The
out of
rules
the office.
rules change though. Rules
Yeah,
change.
You
right
do,
now.
You do know she wants to lock herself out of the office?
Yeah, but we're not.
And I basically pushed the button and went through the door and
Yeah,
opened
but
it.
rules change. So guess what? Yesterday rules changed. No one can go in Tammy's office if it's locked. End of story. So
right.
these are neutrons, and what else? What's
So no. So this is y coordinates is 2, 3, -7, -1.
I don't see a dash right there.
That's a dash right there. That's a dash.
Oh. I
Right
see.
there. And that's a 7 and that's a 1. This is 3, that's 2. And then you would go 7, 3, 1, 2, and then that would be Z.
So what's the answer to all of this?
So basically what I'm trying to say is that if you have, let's say you have a GPS, right?
So the answer is 0.
No.
I'm so confused.
GPS is Global Guidance System. This is the neutron, right? That's a neutron.
So wait. They taught this in grade 11.
Yes.
I've never seen that in grade 11. I've never seen that in grade 11.
I'm trying to make her understand what I'm trying to convey here. She still doesn't understand. So let's say what's in the middle of nowhere. You have no supplies. You have nothing except for numbers on a piece of paper and no phone. You have to figure out what the numbers mean. So x coordinates is where you are. That's pinpointed.
Oh my gosh, you guys feel so stressed. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I'm heading to the car wash. Anyway, so I'm heading to the Travis Scott concert later tonight, and I'm trying to get so prepared. Hold on. I'm trying to get my life in order. I don't even know how I'm gonna even freaking do this. Like the day before, like a big event, I'm always stressed because I'm trying to do everything last minute. Honestly, I should have went to the car wash yesterday. I should have washed my clothes yesterday, and I don't know why this is freaking blurry. So yeah, I should have did everything yesterday, but I didn't. So now I feel like I'm rushing. It's currently like 4:30. I mean, it's okay though. I'm gonna pick up my friend / co-worker at like around 6:30, 6:45. So maybe that's why I feel stressed. I'm just like, oh my gosh, 2 hours and a half. I go pick her up, get dressed. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my hair. And this car is coming. I don't even know what to... Yo, this car is speeding. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I don't know what time the car wash closed because it's almost 5 o'clock and today is Sunday. Breathe. You know how they say, breathe in, breathe out. So the funniest thing I have heard all put back on my pajamas. I had a semi-long day today. I did some errands. Yeah, that's mostly what I was doing. I had an appointment. After this clip, I'm gonna put on my bonnet. I just wanted to come on here because I felt like I wanted to like get something off of my chest. This year, I feel like has been a year of like revealance. Stuff just being revealed. Okay, here's the thing. Imagine spending money on something or for someone to make somebody else jealous. Now, maybe there's some people like that in the world, like I know, but me personally, why would I spend hard-earned money to make someone feel loved? And for one, the story wasn't even true. And then for two, it's like, it's just weird. Honestly, I would never book a trip to make somebody jealous. I would not scoop that low. It's not even that serious. If I want to make somebody mad, it'd be something very small. There's no way I'm booking a full-on vacation to make somebody mad. That's crazy. That means, do you even want to travel? So I just wanted to just update y'all how I was feeling. Yeah, also I wanted to add, and just because you used to change my poopy diapers, that doesn't mean I owe you extra respect. Hey guys, so it's later in the night, it's almost the next morning, and as you can see, I'm in like, not crocodile tears, but I'm in tears. As y'all know, I'm a believer. I feel like everyone knows that Jesus died on the cross for your sins, but I just read this whole kind of like an article, and like the things that like I read from the crucifixion was like, dang, he really went through all of that just so he could save us from hell. And like, you don't really like know how important that is until like you really read like when he went through. I don't know, I would just say look it up, read about it. Maybe this is just my chance to like spread the gospel. You guys get saved, trust Jesus as your Lord and Savior, receive him as your Lord and Savior, turn away from your sins. And I know that that's a very hard thing because I struggle with sin, everybody does, but and it makes me even more emotional because after reading this article, it's like I'm still a sinner saved by grace and I still have urges to sin. You know, like it's just so weird how the flesh and the spirit, they don't correspond. A lot of times it's hard to live for Jesus. I feel like I feel like I'm stuck in my own ways, but I know and I truly believe that he is the Son of God. He did die on the cross for our sins, but I just wanted to like put that out there, y'all. Guys, I just also just like wanted to add, his death was so brutal. That's what I was telling you guys, like read about it, really read what happened to him when he died on the cross. Or maybe watch a video. Us humans, we're terrible people. I'm not even going to cap. We don't deserve nothing. Like, he did all that for us. Like, the grace is crazy. Just can't even imagine like just dying like that for somebody's sins. But he was willing to, and I heard that he didn't even want to die on the cross. Like, he knew his death was gonna be really brutal, and asking the Father if there's another way. But obviously the Father, he really just dislikes sin. He had to get rid of sin, so sending his only begotten Son was the only way to get rid of sin. But like, it makes me feel sorry for him. Like, he just like went through that for like 3 hours. I'm not surprised, but it's like you're fascinated with it. Like that really happened, or like someone cares for me like that to go through that. We're selfish human beings. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I would die like that for somebody's sins. And that's a different kind of love. Like, just him knowing that he didn't want to die on the cross, but he did, because if he didn't, we all would be going to hell. Jesus and the Father, they're giving you an option right now. You could choose heaven or you choose hell, but just really think about this. Like, if Jesus didn't die on the cross for our sins, we will all be going to hell. Like, he's giving you a free gift of salvation. Just think about it. I hope and pray that whoever sees this whenever I post this receives Jesus as Lord and Savior.
To my YouTube channel because they tried to show my bad profile. Anyway, I am getting my hair done on Tuesday. David. Oh yeah, we have a new family member. Introduce yourself, David.
She's the Dookie man. I mean the Dookie girl.
I said introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi. See ya, suckers. And today we're showing you
That's introducing yourself.
that you're losers.
We are going grocery shopping.
Whoever subscribes gets to
This is my channel. You can't tell my subscribers what they're about to get.
subscribe if you like Pokemon Go.
We have our list.
And it's a rare raid.
It's a rare rage. A rare occasion.
No, raid.
Get your coat, David. It's freezing. Humphrey, David.
No, it's bigger than that.
What we about to do? Tell them what we on.
A rare.
What?
Going on a rare occasion.
We're going on over here. Tell them what we all about.
I'm taller than Nino now.
Tell them what they
It only
about.
took 2 years.
It only took 2 years. That's a long time. Hey y'all, I just wanted to talk to y'all for a minute and just be real for a second. And no, this is not the same shirt I was wearing the other day when I was talking to y'all. It's a different shirt. I've been going to a lot of appointments a lot. It's hard waiting for my injuries to get better after I told you guys I was attacked. It is getting better. I could definitely see a difference, but I'm on a natural hair journey. That's been like kind of stressing me out a little bit, because right now I'm growing out my hair. So that's a process. It's not looking the way I want it to look. I can't do certain styles that I want to do, and it's annoying. So I did a mini chop back in April. Right now it's November. I'm just ready to do like wash and goes. I'm ready to do that wet, silky look. I've been doing braid outs, and I'm getting tired of braid outs because it's like you gotta look like doo-doo to foo-foo for like a while. Then you take out your braids, and then it's cool for like a week, and I have to keep re-braiding it. Hey you guys, good morning. I am back in my bonnet again today. So right now, today, I'm looking for something to eat in my house. That's the one thing about these houses, and they be creaking. You be like, did somebody break in, or am I just tripping? Oh, I know what that sound is. That's the patio blinds. I had turned on the heat, and the heat vent is below the patio blind, so that's what was making. I knew I was hearing something. I was like, I know I'm not crazy. Probably like couple, maybe 3 days. During that time, I was still in a lot of pain. Like my head was just thumping, stomach hurting. I'm like, what the heck? And usually I'm a big baby. So, you know what, let me try to be strong. Maybe it's just, I just got a worse case of something right now. But no, it got so bad, I went to the ER. The ER had me in there for 10 hours. So ER basically told me anything. And I'm still feeling horrible. They didn't even give me a medication or nothing. I walked out of there with no answers. Barely had an appetite, didn't want to eat. I was dehydrated, and I kept feeling it, so I kept going back to the doctors. No, this is a crazy thing. So they didn't know what was wrong with me. They were just trying to play like pick and guess. Like, they were trying to just eliminate things, which is good, but I need them to hurry up. I was sick since November 26th, and I don't think I figured out what was really wrong with me until yesterday, and today is December 14th. Long story short, I have a cyst in my sinuses. I was in so much pain. It felt like I was on my deathbed. Even if I am better by the time I upload this, you guys can still say prayers just in case in the future. I hope I don't ever come down with this ever again. What's going on with Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift controversy. I'm really about ready to like post back on YouTube, you guys. I've had some ideas. My coming back is more like, okay, I'm gonna be dropping this video, and I still don't really know what my content's really gonna be, but I have an idea. I noticed here on YouTube, I really like to share my personal experiences, and that's really enjoyable for me. And I notice people like to hear my experiences, especially about Portland, Oregon, where I talk about being black in Oregon or being black in Europe. On the other hand, I can't make so many videos about Portland. I could still do videos about Portland, Oregon, but I don't know if it's going to be as consistent as people would want it to be. Love you guys, my OG subscribers, but I kind of don't really care what people think. Not to say I don't care about your guys' feelings. It's more of like, I'm kind of running out of content unless you guys enjoy my vlogs. Okay, you guys, so you finally see me out of my bonnet, but I'm not all the way dressed up. I'm just out. I'm about to get my grandma some food. Y'all have her sign a few things, and I'm gonna get some Dutch Bros today. Wait for my car to warm up, and then about to pull off. All right, y'all, got my Dutch Brothers drink. This is a medium blue raspberry iced rebel. So, yeah. Hey guys, welcome. This light looks good, but my hair looks like a mess, and I'm trying to think if I should take off this jacket or not. I think no more natural hair for me, because look at this. It's crazy. This is the first time I've let the Dutch Bros drink just really just sit. I just want to like talk about God's grace. Yesterday was the cherry on top, and this is where the part that's amazing that comes out of this as being a Christ follower. Yesterday, someone really used the bathroom in my car, not once, but twice. That just infuriated me. And it happened right before I was going to this Christmas party, and I basically had to act like everything was fine. It's like you're suppressing your feelings in a way. My emotions are so over the place. I was so angry. It was time for me to go to sleep. I was like, I really don't feel like praying right now. And this verse, pray without ceasing, meaning to be constantly in prayer. You just need to give God your problems, your worries, your anxiety. You need to pray about every feeling, thankful in prayer. So I prayed. It's weird because, you know, you feel like when God sent people your way, you know it was him. Today, my dad was like, how are you doing? I feel like God set that up. Like, okay, I needed someone to ask that because I was so upset. And then on Instagram, my grandfather sent me this like post about God, and I forget what the whole video was about, but that was a little unusual. I think last time my grandpa DM'd me on Instagram was months ago. Not to say we don't text, because we definitely do text and call each other on the phone. My grandpa never DMs me on Instagram. Things like that made my day. The other day, the subscription fee that charged my account, and it took like almost $60 for my account, and I was like, I don't know why it charged me. I never, like, I downloaded the app, but I never signed up to pay, like, you know, subscription fee. And the people were like, oh, it's gonna probably take 30 days for the money to come back to your card. Today, checked my account, the money was already back in there, and it's probably only been like 2 days. You know, people are like, oh, in God, how do you believe in something you don't see? It's just a spiritual thing. You don't see it. I know today all of this stuff that's been happening is because of God. And then after I prayed and gave my worries and stresses to God, I feel better. Anyone out there that's like struggling, or maybe you're an atheist, I know sometimes, or even a lot of times, things don't make sense, but I promise you, like, us believers don't just be saying it's just to force you guys to believe in something, but it works. It helps. I feel a lot better. There's a reason why we don't see God. God's up in his throne, up in heaven. What I'm saying is, we're sinners. Like, some are sinners saved by grace, and some we're just sinners. We can't see God in the flesh. It's impossible, because God hates sin. I shouldn't say hate. Strongly dislikes sin. So we can't look at him in the flesh. Second of all, I was reading Genesis, how God made the earth, the sun, the sky, the ground. If you think about it, you guys, think about this. We're human. What human has made the sky? Like, if you really just sit and look at the sky, we can't even make that with our hands. We all live in God's creation, whether if you're an atheist, a believer, you believe in some other gods, we're in God the Father's creation. Like, we're stepping on ground that was made by him. We're not the only ones on this earth. Okay guys, let's get into this hair. I know it's a little fuzzy right here. I've had this stuff maybe a couple weeks, but I'm back at it again with the straight hair, y'all. I cut it into like a little bob. What is that? I'm finna go to Walmart, you guys. I do need to get a new Apple charger, and I need to get a phone case. I'm actually glad I'm looking a little bit more presentable on camera. Dude, what the thing, bro? I'm waiting for my car to warm up. I'll catch y'all up later. Hey y'all, so I'm finally at Walmart. I'm finna get out. I'm finna get my Walmart bag on the other side. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, you guys. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I'm not sure what kind of content I'm gonna be doing moving forward still, but I know, you know, my OG subscribers, you guys enjoy my Portland, Oregon content. So you guys, I think I'm still going to film some videos about Portland, Oregon, but outside of that, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to be filming. I'm not going to promise anything. I'm going to try to stay consistent. If this is not the channel for you, because I know I'm gone for like a week, a month, or months, and so if you need a consistent YouTuber, this is not the channel for you right now. I'm sorry. I hope all of you guys stick around, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.